This morning, Iran is lashing out at tighter economic sanctions being imposed on it by the U.S., and it warns it will destroy anyone who attacks Iran in reprisal for the attacks on Saudi oil fields. The U.S. blames Iran for striking at those key Saudi oil facilities last week. Iran denies any involvement. Iran's threat comes as the U.S. says it will send military forces to Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. Ian Lee is in the Saudi capital of Riyadh with the latest. Ian, good morning.
Good morning. The U.S. destroyer Nitsi is patrolling off the coast of Saudi Arabia today. It's armed with surface-to-air missiles to plug the gaps in the kingdom's defenses. This comes as the White House boosts its military presence in the region. Secretary of Defense Mark Esper announced last night the U.S. is sending additional troops to Saudi Arabia to reinforce defenses after last week's attack on 2 oil refineries.
In response to the kingdom's request, the president has approved the deployment of U.S. forces, which will be defensive in nature and primarily focused on air and missile defense. We will also work to accelerate the delivery of military equipment to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the UAE to enhance their ability to defend themselves.
The administration says the increased military presence will also ensure the free flow of commerce through the Strait of Hormuz, the critical waterway where Iran has seized 2 foreign tankers and allegedly attacked several more in recent months. The United States and Saudi Arabia also accuse Iran of being behind the attack on the kingdom's oil facilities, a claim Tehran denies. This was the first look at that damage with burnt-out towers and storage tanks. A devastating blow to the heart of Saudi oil production caused by cruise missiles and attack drones. This is a crucial part of the plant. You have the oil fields out there. That oil is pumped in through here to this part of the facility. This is where they separate the gas and water from the oil. And so when the projectile hit this tank, it created an enormous fireball. The fires raged for hours and repairs are underway, but repairing the calm in the region looks difficult as tensions continue to rise. A beefed-up U.S. military presence on the Arabian Peninsula has been a source for anti-American sentiment in the past. Osama bin Laden used it to rally fellow jihadis to resist what he called a Crusader invasion. Dana?
Ian Lee in Riyadh. Thank you, Ian.